Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to do a review of this zero water watering system. It's just for household use, for like purifying tap water. But I came across it. Our water was getting horrible. We have chlorine in our water now, or chloramines or something. And anyways, we were looking for something that would work to get rid of the chloramines. And I stumbled across this in Walmart, and it is for a small scale basically the answer to watering carnivorous plants or orchids if you have high TDS in your water. It's just fantastic. So unlike some of the other filters out there like Brita and stuff like that, they just run through carbon, which really doesn't remove much of anything at all. And so I was hunting for something that was a little bit better than that, and I came across this. Well, I wasn't planning on doing a review on it. I wasn't even planning on using it really for my plants. It was for drinking water. But it is just fantastic. I got it at Walmart. I think it was about $50, maybe a little bit less. Difference though is like a deiynizer like I have downstairs. You can see in here it has a small cartridge. It's not really small. It's about the size of a soda can. But yeah, that's what goes in there. And it makes deionized water. It says it's a 5-stage system. Turn the box around here so you can see sort of the cartridge there on there. 5-stage system that I don't know how long it's going to last or how long you have to have it before you replace it, but the greatest thing about this is it actually comes with a TDS pen. So it's not just telling you that it's removing the water, you can actually see it removing the water, which is absolutely awesome. It's exactly what I was looking for cleaning up my drinking water a little bit. And I think it's exactly what a lot of people would be looking for actually like watering their plants. If you live in a big city, you could have 200 parts per million total dissolved solids in your water. And it's just not really acceptable for watering nepenthes or Venus flytraps or whatever you're watering, even orchids for that matter, if you don't know what's in your water. And this is a quick way to clean it up. So why don't we just get started on a quick demonstration here. Now I poured some tap water beforehand, and I'm going to turn on the pen here. Total cheap TDS meter, but whatever, it works. You can see it's 0. And I'm going to stick it in here. Hopefully we're going to be able to see this. It says we have 36, which is about what I measured when it came out of the tap, 35. So anyways, still not bad, but as I say, they added chlorine to our water, so it just tastes horrible. So we're looking for something a little bit to clean it up a little bit. Whoops, I'm going to drop the cap. So pick up the cap, I'll put that back on. Now I will move the tap water over here. Pour some water here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see me. I just hung the thing off the table. It's basically just a spigot with a spring-loaded blue button on it. And we will pour some water here. Put that on the table and come back with the TDS meter again. Try to do a little bit less water this time so I can just leave it in there. And check this out. We have 0 parts per million. Now I've had this going for a month or two, and it's still reading 0. It says you should change the cartridge when it starts reading about 6 parts per million. So that's fair, that's acceptable. And honestly, if you're just using it for watering plants, you could probably leave it longer than that. But for me, only having 35 parts per million to start with, this should last a really long time. So anyways, totally happy with that. It is basically the only product I've seen that actually gives you the tester, because it's so confident with its results that it wants you to see the before and after results yourself as well. So perfect for watering plants that don't need many TDS in the water, and it gives you the opportunity to get one of these guys, which is just a huge added value to the unit. Here it is again. 0 water. I got it at Walmart. You could probably get it pretty much at any store that sells this kind of stuff. Removes 99.6% of dissolved solids. Comes with the test meter. What else can I say? The only bad part about this, and it's the only bad part, is it is really, really slow to fill it. You open up the top here. I'll move this up a little bit. See, you open up the top here. So I have it just sitting on the ledge. You could probably put it in the fridge or whatever you wanted to do with it. Water goes in here, but this white thing that you can see through the translucent blue is a pan. It's a drip pan that goes through the cartridge and in, and it takes about 15 minutes, 20 minutes for the water to filter through here. That holds 2 liters of water on the top. So if you're really thirsty or going through a lot of water, you can't just refill it very quickly at all. But if you kind of prepare and plan ahead of time and you don't have hundreds of plants, I think it's a great option. So anyways, I hope you like this video. This product to me is just gets 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, however you want to rate it. It just seems to work perfectly. I don't know how long it is going to last for with the cartridges. You know exactly, there's no guessing because you have this. Obviously the more work it has to do, if you have dirtier water, the cartridge isn't going to last as long. Cartridges are a little bit more expensive. The Brita ones, which are just carbon is like pennies, right? It's probably 5 times more expensive for a cartridge like this than it is for a Brita cartridge, but it's doing something different for sure. So I hope you liked this video. Check these out. Look at them online. I don't know, I'm sure it has a website. I found it at Walmart. Totally awesome purchase for small amount of carnivorous plants that only needs like a gallon of water at a time. I think it is just a fantastic purchase. So if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And as always, thanks for watching.